Hi, I'm back with my third and last Halloween mini for this year. I've had fun doing Halloween stuff this year for some reason. This Halloween mini is done with the Haunted Collection by My Mind's Eye. And it's a great collection. It's got 9 papers in it. They're flocked. They're just done in the black and craft color. It's nice heavy paper. So I kind of challenged myself to just use the paper from the collection and the colors that were in it. And so this is what I came up with. I have very few scraps left. I did use some craft paper for some of the tags. But this is a flocked, checkered pattern. And I've put some lace. I've sprayed some flowers, added a skull that I got from the dollar store, put some feathers back here, used a little Tim Holtz pin to put in this little tag that says October 31st, and it's from the collection. I've used a Tim Holtz book plate, and I titled this Wicked Fun, and that's my front. I've used the button with the hair tie to close this. My first page is a Halloween invitation that just looks old and creepy, that was printed off of the internet. I cut this out with my Cricut. These are tags that I made, or that came with the collection. You just punched them out. This one is 5 Top Reasons I Love Halloween. And then the round journaling spot I just inked. This is the Stampin' Up! Tab punch, and I learned how to do this from Samantha at Pinkaboo6691. She would just punch the corner of the paper with the corner stamp, and then she'd go over it with the regular punch and punch it out. And I thought that was cute. It's just layered on top of the other. So that's my first page. My next page I decided to add a little interest, so I cut this in a wave. And this is something I've seen Laura Dennison do before. I've cut this bat out on my Cricut and flocked it. Made it a tag out of one of the papers. Next page is a chandelier that I've put stickles on. These tags came from an Etsy store. And it's a gal, the Etsy seller is RowanTreeDesign. And I really liked these. She's got some really neat tags. So I just printed those off in black and white. However, they do come colored. And they're really neat. So you could check her out if you like those. This next page, I just used the border strip with a flower that I embossed with clear embossing powder. And this is a brad from the collection. Just put some lace down, made a tag, and just did a little stamping and distressing on it. This is the Tim Holtz embossing folder that I've just run through my Cuttlebug and inked with distress ink. And that's just to put a picture on. The next page is a recollections frame that I just put some stickles on. I made some more of these flowers with the brads in it. And then up here I just alcohol inked a little skeleton key charm and stuck it in the middle of this flower. This page is a flocked witch. This can lift up and you can put a picture underneath it if you wanted to. But I just thought the witch was cute, so I left it. Another brad from the collection. In this pocket I've got a little booklet entitled Witch's Brew. I cut this out from my Cricut. This is a border strip from the collection. I used my iRock on these brads. And I've just stamped a few images on the pages, and this would be for journaling or pictures. The next page is just kind of a little pocket. You can just tuck pictures in or put them on the tag, journal on the tag. I've sprayed a flower black, and I used some of that creepy cloth, some Prima embellishments, and a little ring spider sticker, or spider ring that I just cut the ring off and glued on. This next page is a pocket page. I've got 2 tags in there, another Tim Holtz embossing folder that I've just inked, and then one that I've just stamped and put a border strip on there. Then I used my Martha Stewart border punch, the spider web there. And this is again paper from the collection. Here's another Tim Holtz embossing folder. This is a little accordion book I made. You can put pictures or journaling on that. And it just ties closed. I just liked the papers, how the papers just were the decoration. I just didn't need to add anything else. I did put the spider here, but I just think this paper's so beautiful. Here's some more of those tags that I got off Etsy. Made a little pocket from the collection to put them in. Stamped some bats. My tag in here is just a flocked crow, and then I've stamped on the back. My last page is more journaling spots. This is also from the collection, Trick or Treat. And this is another one of those tags. I just put a border strip there from Martha Stewart, and so you can tuck the journaling tags underneath. And my last page is a haunted house that I just cut around and I glued on 2 sides. Made a tag for pictures underneath. So, if you are interested in this paper, Jan from LiveTeachCreate just put a kit up for sale that has these papers. There's 9 of them. And she's also including brads and the stamps that go with it, and the stickers and vinyl pieces and ribbon and stuff, and it's a really good deal. So if you're interested in this collection, check her out. And I hope you all have a happy Halloween.